Hey y'all, it is Rose Love and welcome to my channel. Now this is going to be a very quick brief reading for Libra. Libras, babies, I have been trying to get this reading out for days now and it has just not been working out. Something is always coming up or something happens in the middle of the reading, whatever. I don't feel connected to the reading, whatever. But we're going to try now. If you like the content of this channel, go ahead and go ahead and hit the like button. If you like the content of my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you would like a personal reading with me, please feel free to hit that subscribe button, the book now button. You can find me on Google, Spiritual Connections with Rose. Come if you're in the Toledo area or somewhere around, you can come on into the shop and we'll go over some things, okay? So let's get into it. The first card I have for you, Libra, is the Chariot. In the past, you were looking for adventure, okay? You were like, I need to get out there. I need to find adventure. I need to have fun. I need to go do this thing. I need to enjoy my life, whatever. Through the course of of events, okay, you kind of right now are like, okay, look, I've had enough adventure. You're like, all right, now it's time to chill with this King of Pentacles. Now you're like, okay, look, I had the adventure that I was going to have. Now it's time for stability. It's time for focus. It's time for growth. It's time for a lot of you, I feel like a lot of spiritual elevations happening for you. I feel like you're in a place where you're able to manifest and create whatever it is that you want, and you're learning that and you're growing in your spirituality. So that's kind of what you're working on. The next card I have for you is the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, learn more about your craft, right? Like, what is it that you're trying to do? What do you want to learn more about? And learn more about your craft. Spirit is saying if you learn more about your craft and you really dig into your craft, you will literally have all the outcomes. And you also want to think outside the box, right? Like, investigate what worked for other people and what didn't work and how they move forward, and take that with you on your journey. The next card I have for you is the Fool card, and it's in reverse. Okay, yeah, you've had enough. You've had enough adventure. You're like, I'm not trying to go fall off the cliffs anymore. I've been there, done that. Now it's time to elevate. Now it's time to grow. Now it's time to take everything that I've learned and cultivate it into the type of life that I want, which is some of it is stability. Of course, Libra, you still want to have fun. You still want to have a good time, but you want stability. You want consistency. You want to grow and have a life that you pretty much can do whatever it is that you want with that life. Guys, I'm like, see, stuff like this. And I'm not even going to edit this out because why? Right? Like, this is the type of thing that has been happening every time. I'm not even redoing this or editing this. Anyway, Libra, yeah, you've had enough. You don't want to you don't want to, if you look at that Fool, if it's in the rough, right, you look, she's about to fall off that cliff. She doesn't care. She's just having fun. You're like, yeah, no, I've put enough thought into it. I'm kind of done with that type of situation. Okay, let's see what else we have going on. Any more cards for Libra and their current energy and where they are headed? Any more cards for Libra and their current energy and where they are headed? So you have the Two of Wands. Okay, you're looking at growing and building what it is that you have. Okay, you want to grow, and you're looking for, like, you've created your wands, you've created this, right, or in the midst of, and now you are wondering of what else you can create to help cultivate where you are trying to be. What is the future? What's happening in the future for Libra? Stop. Death card. Okay, and that's just, I feel like that's just an end to the cycle that you have been on of being wild and free and not having any structure. I feel like a lot of you now are just like, okay, yeah, enough is enough. Let me be the Libra that I am and be structured and plan and do the things that I know I need to do. Yeah, you're going to be having a hermit moment. You're going within. You're staying within yourself. You're not really trying to deal with anybody else's drama or anything else like that. The Four of Wands, there's going to be beautiful reasons to celebrate. There's going to be some kind of loving relationship that comes in for you. However, that is not your focus. There is also the Tower. Something is ending. Again, I think this is the way you have been looking at life so far. That is what this represents. There's going to be a crumble of something. Something is going to fall so that it can be rebuilt. I believe that is you. I believe that's your energy growing and cultivating. Okay, there's the Queen of Wands. That's next. There's somebody in your life who embodies the energy of the Queen of Wands. And honestly, for some of you that's the case. For some of you there's a female in your life who embodies this. But I feel like for you, Libra, is when you have this death moment, you go into this hermit moment, Tower card, all of this is happening all at once. When you come out the other end of it, you're going to be in the Queen of Wands energy. Now, you're always a Libra, don't get it twisted, but you're going to be that fiery energy of, look, yep, nope, this is what it is. See, as a Libra, we might be like, I'm a Libra, by the way, but as a Libra, we might be like, okay, look, I don't like what you did, but it's not the end of the world. Let's figure out how we can make this work. Okay? Fiery energy is like, look, I don't like what you did. Either fix it or you can go. Or how about you just go? Because you already knew I didn't like it. Right? So I feel like when you come out of this hermit energy type thing, death, Tower, you're going to come out real fiery. I just want you to be careful not to shun everybody. I want you to be careful on how you say things, Libra, because the one thing, babies, that we can be is very cutthroat with our tone without even meaning to be. Okay? So just remember that and keep that in mind in the future. What is the future outcome for Libra in career and finances? Let's talk about that a little bit. Oh, God. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles popped out. Libra, your finances are going to be great. Like, I'm going to tell you now. Your future finances are going to be wonderful. So if you're trying to build your finances and you're trying to get there with it, okay. Y'all, listen. Okay. So if you're trying to build your finances and you're trying to grow and get to a place where you can have all the financial stability in the world, you're definitely headed in that direction. That's not even a question, right? That Nine of Pentacles popped out, and that's abundance. That's a plethora of abundance. That's a plethora of having your coin, the seeds that you planted definitely blossom and definitely grow. That is definitely coming in for you. Any more cards for Libra? You guys, I just broke out my other tarot deck, which is my witch's tarot deck. Yeah, babies. You have the Chariot. Okay. Allow yourself to manifest and create with the Chariot, and you're going to be moving forward. But again, you had the Chariot earlier, remember? Right? Before you were trying to have adventures, and then you were like, now, but I think you're going to come out once you have the coin to be able to afford to have the type of adventures you want to have and be able to travel. You will be doing that again. Just all is not lost. Okay. You have the Moon card. Allow your intuition to guide you. Allow it to be there for you. Allow it to show you. Again, you have the Two of Wands. You are definitely looking at cultivating and growing what you already have, for sure. You also have the Emperor. Now, this is a fatheress type figures type of energy. I do feel like eventually, for those of you who are looking for love, you are going to have this stable energy come into your life, okay? He is going to be, he, she, doesn't matter. They're going to be whatever it is that you need as far as stability. They're going to help you grow yourself even more into a stable situation, Libra. Yeah, so this is the reading that I have for you. You know, if the energy, if the energy doesn't apply, let it fly. You know, it wasn't your read, of course. And then for those of you who this does resonate with, go ahead and hit the like button for me and the subscribe button for me, baby. But Libra, listen, you got it coming in for things that you want. You've been through the storm. Okay, you have definitely been through the storm and you've come out the other side, and you're kind of now in a place where you're like, and whatever happens, happens. What I do know when it comes to your relationships and your love life, but what I do know about you overall is that the stability is what you're craving for some of you, and in general, that is what you're moving forward towards. Where's Libra stability? When is Libra stability coming?